Right, so first I want to start off by saying sorry for missing last week's video. I didn't forget, I just didn't have anything to say, essentially. So, essentially. Ever since Lydia's pointed that out, I can't. Anyway, I'm speaking quietly because it's quite late. That's sort of that time in the background. I don't know what it is. About 3:15 and I'm up trying to make sure that the new recipe vault, which is going from chinandchoosecookeryschool.com, which is shutting down, to over to the main website. So there, and it's annoying because my main screen there has decided to not work, so I have to look up constantly and use that one, and the resolution on that is fucking shit. So those of you who are part of the recipe vault, your membership that you paid for is still going to go until it lapses, but it won't be renewed. You don't have to worry, I'll be doing that myself, so I have to go through every single one, which isn't that many to be fair, and then cancel it to make sure you don't get charged again. The new one, if you want to be on the new recipe vault, you have to go over and re-sign up. It's a bit of a faff, but that's just the way it is. Only managed to upload half of what was on the old recipe vault onto the new platform. Having said that though, because obviously me and Mum are taking like content creation a bit more full time now, I have actually more time, so I've got a couple extra I've got quite a few extra recipes to upload on that vault. That will be for the bronze members and up, and bronze is the first membership tier, so everyone who signs up will get these recipes as well. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure there's extra content on there to make the new recipe vault worth signing up to. The rates are cheaper than they were before. I think it starts at 99p and the most is $9.99, but the previous gold membership was $9.99, and now the previous gold membership is now $4.99. So diamond just gets you, at the moment there will be more perks as we go more full time, but as it stands right now, you get 20% off our shops and our cookie courses if you want to attend. That includes online courses as well, but those are the only difference between that and gold. Gold is the same as it was before, so 10% off the shop. Actually no, that's more because it was 5% earlier. I just thought it's nicer to give a bigger percentage off, and we do lose out a little bit on most of our products doing that, but I just think it's a nice kickback for you guys, so that's why I've done it. Yeah, I lost my train of thought there, but essentially, so if you have signed up before, the membership's still going and it will be updated just as the new recipe vault will be until the last person's membership runs out, which I think is mid-March, end of March, sorry. And I will keep you updated when that fully shuts down. So I've just got off a phone call, but like a Zoom meeting or Google meeting, whatever the fuck they're called, with someone, and we're going to develop an app together. So there'll be an app for Ziangs Food Workshop, which does have a bit of a conflict of interest in terms of, you know, my recipe vault and things like that, but this app is more like a meal planner, so I'm not 100% sure what the app will be like. It's in development and whatever now at the moment. They specialize in this. They actually used to start off with what's the word, fitness influencers, and then they realized that no one signs up to fitness influencer stuff as much as they do for food stuff, and then they switched over to food influencers. Yeah, so it could be quite lucrative for all of us involved, but I'm unsure. I just thought it's just an interesting thing. So yeah, like this is just one of those things that I couldn't have pursued if we carried on with the restaurant, for example. There's loads of opportunities like this that I've had to pass up on because, you know, you have to have the time in order to be able to keep fulfilling new content and stuff like that, especially when people are using essentially a third-party source to get decent content. I'm gonna have to keep that constantly updated with new stuff, just like the recipe vault is, which is what we're doing now, because again, like I was saying, we're transferring the stuff across. But I've got in backup. Backup, is that the right term? Back storage? You know what I mean, but I've got about 50 recipes that I'm wanting to post on there, not videos, but like written recipes that I'm going to post drip feed over time. So there's just constant content going out on the recipe vault from now on. New content for perks and things like that. But I'm really excited about this app because I think they have their own like marketing strategies and stuff, so that'll be interesting to see how they want me to market it. Conversion rates, I think they said, it's pretty good, better than I thought. So they reckon 0.5% average conversion rate, so that's people signing up that already follow you. So if that's true, that would be 0.5% or 1.6 million people for us, which, as you can imagine, those figures is quite big. With anything in social media, the more followers you have, the less engagement goes. So the conversion rate for the bigger you are actually gets smaller. Seems counterintuitive, but it makes sense because a lot of those people who are following you actually have got what they've needed from you. They just haven't unsubscribed or, you know, or watch you still. That you're still there in the background for them, but you're not like prevalent as you were when they first found you. That's the same with any sort of influencer. If we can hit that 0.5% conversion rate, we'll be laughing. Me and Mum could take content full-time day dot. Well, no, that's not going to go, but like that would be insane. Third cookbook, very close to having go printers. I just need to have it proofread, and I need to do the photos for it. Now I've got 90% of the photos, but I do need more like personal photos of Mum cooking and stuff. It's so bright, and I don't know why. There's a bright white van in front of me, that's why. It's just reflecting light into my eyes. So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Like I said, really apologise for not getting stuff out for the last couple of weeks. It's just been mad. So massive apologies for that. Again, thank you very much for all you Patreons. Also, I can't remember if the recipe vault now, can't remember if I covered this at the start of this, but if I didn't, so the recipe vault now has moved from Chin and Choose Cookery School all the way to Ziangs.com. So if you're interested in that, by all means, head over there, sign up, get quite a few perks. Silver members and above get my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me as in a text whenever you want, wherever you want, and there's a WhatsApp group as well for everyone who does sign up to that. I'll leave a link for that below. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. We're off out for someone's birthday, and I probably will start the next video off with a drunk message from me. So see you later.